What up? What up? What up, world? Flocka Trent checking in, man. Flocka Trent checking in. Yeah. Hey, tune in, tune in, tune in. I'm just want to talk about something like just live right now. Relationships, breakups. I want to talk about that. Breakups, toxic breakups. Like who would have ever thought that as you get older, breakups become worser, worse. As a kid, as a teenager, as a early 20-year-old, breakups kind of be breakups kind of be almost breakups kind of be almost it doesn't even phase you like, but as you get older and you go through breakups, it takes a toll on you. Manipulation from the other person, scapegoating, gaslighting, them purposely, them or you purposely trying to get a reaction or be hurtful. When you're younger, none of that shit really matters in a breakup. It's like, oh well. As you get older, I guess playing with people's feelings, that takes a toll and makes you feel like, mm, you know, um, I went through a breakup, Reese, like a year ago. 4-year relationship. I'm gonna speak on it. 4-year relationship, and we was gonna break up eventually anyway, but I got caught cheating. I know I didn't even get caught cheating. I wasn't even cheating. It like doubled back, and she she used that to like funnel everything else. But it been was like in the air, and I wanted to leave her years prior, but I didn't. And I think like at the time when she broke up with me, I was in a fucked up state. Like I was grieving the loss, the death of my mom. I had broke my leg. My kids' mothers was like not letting them see me, and then she broke up with me. And I had to stomach the fact that it wasn't the fact that I fucked up because I cheated and I had my reasons why I stood on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had put up with a lot of shit throughout the relationship. So did she. And what what broke the camel's back was that she would withhold sex when she got mad. And she later on was like, Poon TV was down, brother. And she later on was like, I had her unsexually motivated because of how I flirted with women. But when I really sit and think about it, that was a lie. Sex as the weapon for her was like that was the thing that she could use. It was nothing else. Like I didn't need her financially. I didn't need her for sex. It wasn't her looks. And she was a pretty girl, but it wasn't her looks. It wasn't. I didn't need her for a home. I didn't need her at all. I just liked it her. And then I fell in love with her. So like I wanted her. I didn't need her. It wasn't like, oh, I need you to. So when I look back at it, it's like, nah, it wasn't that I was flirting with women or I started a massage business while I had a girlfriend, even though that's wild as hell. But I did do that. She withheld sex in the beginning, well, when we were in a relationship. And that's what started to me seeing the pattern. Or it might be something I said on social media. And I get to her house and so do you really feel like this? Da, 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 da? Yes. And then the house, no sex. And I'm like, okay. I put it down in my I had a book I used to write down like everything that she did and then what I would do back to try to combat it or try to like because I was very intentional once I got in a relationship with her. Like once I felt that I loved her, I became very intentional and I started writing things down like, okay, she's complaining about how I didn't introduce her to this girl out in public that I've been knowing from college. Okay, we going out tonight. I know I'm gonna run into someone. I'm gonna introduce her and I'm gonna keep the conversation short. Hey, this is Susan. I know her from college. End of discussion. And I would put in the comments of the twin pyramid was him. I would put like next to the reaction of my expected reaction of her. Okay, even though I'm gonna tell her who this woman is, I'm gonna keep it blank. I'm gonna keep it banal. It's still not gonna be enough information. And on my mama, I say 7 out of 10 times she would still have an issue. So I'm jotting this down year after year because I'm, like I said, I'm trying to be intentional in a relationship. And the withholding of sex, and it became a pattern thing. Already we wasn't having a whole bunch of sex. We started off like having a lot of sex, and then it just once we got in a relationship, that shit just it started being like a trade off. And then the complaints started becoming complaining about this, complaining about that, complaining about this, complaining about that. And I'm like, man, I'll pull up and sit in the driveway for 30 minutes. What's wrong with you? Why you ain't get on yet? Oh shit, I'm on the phone, I'm doing something. Whole time I'm trying to prepare myself. So you know how the saying go where like women fall in love too fast, men fall in love too late. And I fell in love and the shit hurt because I felt like she left me at my lowest. And at my highest, she never left me when, she could have. And at one of my highs, I didn't leave her. When I could have, at her lowest, I could have left her. She had surgery. I could have left her ass. My gut told me to leave her because I said, she gonna leave you, nigga. You might well leave her ass. If she gonna leave you and be ugly to you. And I didn't leave, and that's exactly what happened. She left me at my lowest point. And it was more of I knew she was gonna leave, but I was more hurt about the shit that I sacrificed for the relationship. The shit that she asked me to sacrifice and everything that I didn't ask her to sacrifice. I didn't ask her for anything. I ain't require her to move all her folks shit. I ain't require her to let me use her vehicle. Like, I ain't require her to suck no dick. I ain't require her to move in with me. I just simply let her be the woman that she want to be. And what hurt me was that I had sacrificed a lot, and then I fell on hard times mentally and physically, not financially, but mentally and physically. And I feel like that was her time to like strike. We broke up over the phone, nigga. We broke up over the phone. And it's a year and something. We still ain't see each other. Couldn't even look me in my eyes, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, couldn't even look me in my face. And it's like that, that, and the combination of I sacrificed a lot to be in that relationship that I didn't have to. My mom was dying on me, y'all. And I split the time between her and my mom because I had a woman. As a man, you know, you gotta split your time with your woman and your mom. Some people gonna say, "Oh, if it ain't my wife, da, 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 da." I was working towards that with that woman, and my mom died on me, so she still have her mama. She still can go kiki, kaka, and I can't because I gave her some of my time when I knew this shit gonna be over with, and that put the icing on the cake for like why my feelings was hurt, and plus my leg was broke. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers shitting on me, like treating me bad, like handling me bad. I feel the energy. I'm like, damn, this not even energy of a person who love me and want to heal me. This is the energy of a person who want to see me suffer a little more. And granted, I cheated on a bitch. I cheated on a bitch. I did. You feel me? I made the bitch feel super unsecure many times. I did because it was things that she did that made me be like, okay, if this is what we doing, okay, I'm not gonna tell you about yourself. I'm gonna let you keep thinking. You know what I'm saying? Keep thinking whatever you want to think. If you think I don't know, fuck it. I don't know. You were on arousal, bitch. I'ma dazzle your ass. When I should have just left. I should have just left the bitch. Like, hey, X, Y, Z. You got until tomorrow to let me know what's going on. No, still no comprende. Vámonos. That's what I should have did. But I sold myself on the idea that Trent, don't do what you normally do with women. Borrow them for a while and send them back to the streets. Don't do that. And like I said, I started liking this woman and then I started loving. Credit card bill due tomorrow. Mm-mm-mm. Motherfucker text you and tell you you got good dick. Motherfucker, you ain't hitting a long time until you got boy that dick good. Shit, thank you, bitch. So, fellas, I just want to tell y'all like, don't never love no woman to the point where you can't see that she love you more, nigga. Don't never love no woman to the point where she can't you can't see that she love you more. And I'm gonna tell you something else. When you feel that a woman falling out of love on you, Beat that bitch to the punch. My mama told me don't beat no woman to the punch. Let it play out. That's because my mama is a woman. Let me tell you something about women, bro. She gonna be back in love within another year. Her daddy and mama gonna be back smiling in another nigga face like son-in-law. Best son-in-law ever. Swear to God. Swear to God, that's how it gonna go. When you feel that a woman is pulling away from you, brother, you pull all the way back. You cannot salvage that shit. Let that shit go, dog. Let that shit go and let it spin back. Because see me, I burnt my face up when she found out I was cheating. That gave her all the ammunition to really push it on how she really felt. See, before that, she didn't have a reason to push it on how she felt. I got my own money. We going on trips. I'm putting the bitch in shoes, clothes. I'm putting in jewelry she ain't never had, designer she ain't never had. We going to places she ain't never been. And it's not a bum chick either. No, this is an affluent white collar career black woman, 6-figure earner. This is not a bullshit woman. I'm not saying she couldn't do none of that herself, but I was doing it at the man that I am. But the minute I let my guards down for a number of reasons, my mom dying on me, I'm looking for to cling on to anything moving. Swear to God. My mom was dying, bro. My mom died in 2023 of stage 4 brain and lung cancer. She developed it. She got diagnosed in 2021 after she took all them COVID shots. I'm telling y'all, bro, out of nowhere, developed stage 4 cancer. My mom died. My mom not doing good. She's declining rapidly and giving up. So I already didn't. I'm accepting my mama dying. She gonna die. She gonna die soon. So you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking going through. Um, I'm going through like depression, knowing that I'm about to lose someone, knowing that I'm about to lose someone, knowing that I'm about to. She got that ass. Knowing that I'm about to lose my mom. So I'm using my girlfriend at the time as I'm I'm dumping all my emotions on her, like all the love, because I knew it because my mom had started smelling like death. If you ever been around somebody who died, you can smell that shit. You can smell the death on them. You can smell it on their breath. And I think that put me at a vulnerable state to get my feelings hurt. Had my mom not been dying, I probably would have left that bitch. Because it's my mom going out, my mom telling me, I want you to marry Maisha. I want you to marry her. She's like, yeah, son, you need to do you don't need to make no more babies without being married. You need to marry that woman. You need to marry Maisha. I'm looking at it like my mom want me to marry this specific woman. When my mom was declining, she want to see me married. She want me to. My mama want me to end my story married because she died alone And I took that as marry her. So I took that as when my mom was down to that this chick right here, this is my last stop. Start cleaning my act up. The chick wasn't feeling the same. The chick was feeling, I need a way out. And then when that cheating shit, that was like, bam, that was it. Because women been mentally, they leave mentally, but they'll stick around. They'll keep fucking just enough to get gifts, just enough for you to spend money, just enough to get experiences, just enough because they not sure. They don't know the backup plan that they don't got their plan all the way together. You feel what I'm saying? Don't got they plan all the way together. You heard me? When a woman got her plan all the way together, oh she, and that's what hurt my feelings. But I can honestly say it's a year now, and then my ex finally talked, had a civilized conversation because all our conversations after the breakup wasn't civilized. And a year later, I finally tricked her into having a conversation with me to give me the closure because she was trying to hold the closure from me so I could hurt. Because my ex is the type of person that like she secretly wants you to be fucked up and hurt. She wanna hit you where it hurts. She like a cry wolf person where she hide her hand. Oh no, I'm not. So you take that. That's how she is. So I tricked her into finally giving me the closure. Cause I ain't gonna lie, this last year, I was fucked up about her. Even my homeboy seemed like, bro, this shit, we never seen house. And that's what them niggas call my house. They said, bro, we ain't never seen house like this over no bitch, bro. Never, man. So we ain't never seen a house like this over no bitch. And then I've been talking to other dudes who've been in relationships long, and them niggas told me, man, brother, that shit normal. It's normal for you to feel how you feel. But see, my ex was trying to make it seem like it was wrong for me to feel how I feel. Like I need to not contact her ever. I need to not feel any kind of way. And then I'm an artist too. Like I need to not put nothing in songs and like she wanna act like it never happened. I Probably I don't think I'm gonna let her like I'm an artist, like, so I'm gonna get my shit out. I'm gonna put it in a song. I'm gonna write a book about our shit. I'm gonna put niggas on game on what to look out for. You know what I'm saying? With women like that. She should do the same. I'm gonna do it though, because it's my story, even though she part of my story. But adulting, bro. Adulting get adulting. Adulting, start adulting, dog, and that shit get crazy. That shit get crazy, bro. Adulting be adulting, man. That shit get real crazy, dog. But yeah. I don't know, I just wanted to get this off my chest. I've been holding this on my chest for so long because I've been trying not to offend her, but I think it's, we spoke and we came to agreement. Let's handle some business that we have, and you know, fuck you, fuck me, fuck each other. Like, so I guess I've been holding this on my chest because I kind of haven't been wanting to like offend her, or I haven't been wanting to say too much, just in case it's a chance that we may get back together. But I don't want I don't want to get back with her, and she don't want to get back with me, and I'm okay with that. At first, I thought I wanted to get back with her, but nah, because she one of them people who cry wolf. She one of them people who feel like if she run up to another place, run to another person, run to another, it washes the stains. And when I just sit back and about the conversation and just even listening, seeing how she treated other people, spoke on other shit, spoke on other niggas, spoke on other this, spoke on this, and I see her. I'm one of the people she can speak on in that manner, and I want to fuck again, and not because the pussy was so just amazing, just because I want to fuck again. Like I want to dominate her again, but that's not. It don't have nothing to do with I seriously want this woman back again. Nah, I think I'm good. So I've been holding this in like a year, y'all, of talking or speaking publicly, directly about my relation, my last relationship, because I've been trying not to offend this woman because I kind of had wanted to be back with her. And then when I finally got the closure from her that I needed the other day, I finally said, "This is what I needed, nigga." And turned out, you know, it's not that I want to be with her no more. I just wanted a bitch to hear me. And, she did a good job in trying to like change the narrative, turn the narrative of this nigga don't want to leave me alone. He when whole time I want to clear my slate. And I finally tricked her into being able to do that. So yeah. Now I'm gonna speak on, what I'm saying? Like now I'm gonna speak on that relationship. Cause that relationship taught me a lot. It taught me it don't matter how much money a bitch make. If she's sneaky, she's sneaky. It taught me women lie in different ways. Some women lie without telling the lie. They just leave out details, leave out shit. They leave out things so they don't have to tell a direct lie so you can never call them out on a lie. Super map double M. I call it the double M method, master manipulation. You know what I'm saying? I also learned that when the men that a woman don't compare to you, it's like a lot of times she might not speak on that because she's scared that you're gonna use the men who not on your level against her. So a lot of times she might not even tell you the truth on who she used to deal with. If they were a bum ass nigga, puss ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like I learned a lot, bro. I learned like you could tell like just different shit. Like you could tell if a bitch. I learned a lot, bro. Like with an inconspicuous woman, when you look at her, you can't tell. Not like you can't tell by the looks. You can't tell by the voice. You can't tell by the profession. You got to get in the rut with her. You got to be vast to see like, You got to start. You got to start doing your own research. Like, You got to see when that body to body hit. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, you could do that. Yeah. Oh, you ain't as good as you act. Cause only a bitch who been with a lot of experience could do that way. Mm. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't holding back no more. Like, cause I feel like this relationship right here has completed my circle. Meaning now I have finally met every kind of dealt with every kind of chick that the average guy gonna deal with on every front. Can't be missed. Can't be missed. You heard me? Like, see it, and she was the missing point. The the chick who come with the most perfect shaped um presentation to be able to give this dialogue to men. Because my content is for dudes, man. I ain't lying. Like mostly dudes. My content is to make you all better dudes, make myself better dude by talking this shit. I'm double hearing, I'm thinking about it, and I'm talking it, and I'm hearing it. So I'm triple getting it to make us better men and to not be able to be manipulated. One thing I can say in this relationship that Charlotte didn't manipulate me. I fought against all that shit. And that was then that added turmoil to our relationship too. I fought against the manipulation, dog. I fought against that shit. And I fought against it. To where she said I was stubborn. I'm like, nah, it wasn't that I was stubborn. It's just you can't manipulate me, woman. Shit, I'm a nigga who run his own life, man. I'm a nigga I can get bad bitches, smart bitches, hood bitches, women with one kid, two kids, three kids. I can get cougars. I can get workout chicks. I can get chicks that don't work out. I can get thick chicks, skinny chicks, slim thick chicks, chicks over 6 feet, chicks no shorter than 5'10". I can get six-figure earning chicks. I can get five-figure earning chicks. I can get chicks on Section 8 and welfare. I can get chicks who was raised in single parent homes, double parent homes. I can get rappers, content creators, porn stars, OnlyFans. So no, you can't manipulate me because the guys that you normally fucking with be weak niggas. The area that I'm weak in is not the area that you can control or exploit. And I feel like with the relationship with Shorty, I finally mastered it. I mastered relationships with women. Now I just gotta use that in a way to not make the mistake again. So yeah, fellas, only choose women who will do whatever for you, bro, and respect you. Shorty had me fucked up when she started using sex as a weapon, as a you talk to me nice, I'm gonna give you sex type of shit, like, or don't say nothing I don't like type shit, and then we gonna be. When she did that, that's where like she fumbled her nigga, and I fell for it. I fell for it. In my eyes, why would you do that, knowing that I'm a sexual man? You don't care. You feel like the sun sets and rises on your ass. But take that hurt. Take the 4 years, 4 of your good years. Boom. Now hop in a delusion and tell yourself, I'm gonna go find better. And then when you find the better, because that's what women gotta do. Women not gonna take their L and learn from it. They're gonna take it and say, they're gonna flip it and be like, he took a L. I can find better. Better is gonna be here. She gonna make the next situation better. She's gonna make the next situation. It has to be better because she can't look crazy leaving you. You feel what I'm saying? She can't. It can't be a downgrade from you. So the next situation, is she gonna make it better even if it's not better? I see women do it all the time. Men, we gotta get better. And I used that relationship to get better. I could have got out of it, but I didn't. I stuck it through to see if I could stick through shit. And then now I see I can stick through it. You know what I'm saying? With a bitch. I can really stick through a relationship with a bitch. I can do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I was proud, like I'm proud of myself. Cause I thought I couldn't do it. But yeah, chat. No, I only had a couple of y'all in here, but it's all good. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping at all, you heard me? Keep dropping that shit. They deleted my Instagram. My new Instagram is Superflock. SUPAFLOCK. Superflock. Superflock, baby. You know, flesh. You understand me? Yeah, man. Diamonds hitting like bling blickety blow. I